Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from a what looks like an absolute disaster of taxiways and runways and crisscrossing everywhere. So where are we? Of course you did see it in the topic. We are here in Boston having a look from the, well, just a little higher altitude here, a very unusual site that we don't usually have, but I think this looks pretty nice and gives us another idea on how things are looking. So yes, we are here in Boston and we are going to have a schedule today at 4 p.m. one that EliGrim, my wonderful friend, has established, and he has used that in his on his video channel as well. So I've downloaded it and I would like to give it a go as well and see how I can cope or not. And yeah, so we got Boston here, got an island there. I don't know Boston that well, up in the northeastern part of the United States, but what we have here is the runway 4 left and runway 4 right. This is runway 9. And we do have another runway down here as well, and that is runway 14. So I'm going to be using runway 14 for arrivals. We're using runway 9 for arrivals, going all the way across down there. And we're going to use runway 4 right for arrivals as well. That leaves us with runway 4 left for departures. I doubt it, but I may use 14 for departures as well. We do have another runway down here, that's runway 15 right. We'll be using that for departures as well. And we have a very, very short runway here, that is runway 15 left from this side and 33 right over from this side. However, I have no idea how one is supposed to use this because this is so short. Maybe some GAs would be able to land there, and probably only from this side here, because if you would come in from here they'd have to go all the way to the back, then turn around on the spot and go back. That is just crazy. I mean, it's possible somehow, but I don't know. Alright, yeah, so I think we have about 80 movements in the hour. It is a clear out. So everything that you can see down here, already plenty of position lights on, meaning they are all ready to go very, very soon. We have a very, very difficult area down here. This is a very large area with just limited space to move aircrafts around. And as you can see down here, that is this area here. So there's plenty of space for aircrafts, but not a lot of taxi movements available there, and especially if it's larger aircrafts, and see how tight in between it is here. They could hook into each other and give us penalties and whatnot. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that at the moment, so let's turn some lights on and get the camera started. Let's go down into the tower again where we are right now, and yeah, well, let's see how we're going to go. So again, thank you very much for tuning in, very much appreciate it. JetBlue 378 pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha.
Ground 15 right by Alpha, pushback approved. JetBlue 378.
And then we got our JetBlue coming in. So today I was able to reduce the ADIs a lot smaller, so finally we'll be able to see some aircraft movements. You could pan in, scan out, but yeah, so we got that going. That means you'll be able to see some departures and some arrivals, but I think it's going to be crisscrossing quite a bit left and right and going from one plane to the other. We are here at 4 p.m. This is, I think, the only one that is before 4 o'clock, and then as soon as the 4 p.m. or 1600 hour mark logs in, things are going to pick up quite a bit.
JetBlue 378 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 378, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 378.
So Eli tried to land on 22 left and 22 right, and that didn't work out. I've tried that once, but the aircrafts just coming in here are just pretty much blocking any departures on 15 right with 2 crossing runways here. It's just not possible. Possibly he could have used runway 9er. Then he only have runway 22 left for problems. But I don't think that a heavy schedule as such is... I think it's very difficult to use 2 to left or 2 to right. Maybe just one of them, 2 to left, maybe. That'll give you more opportunities, and you can have...
Tower. FedEx 456 requesting push and start.
You can have departures on 2 to right, maybe. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult. FedEx 456, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left.
Ground. 4 left pushback approved. FedEx 456. Tower. FedEx 466 requesting push and
Of
start.
course, the one right next to him wants to start as well. So that is, I don't like that when they're right next to each other. That is just makes things so difficult. You can't get it going, and you need to hold and wait there for a little while. So okay, well, today we have chosen these runways here, and at the bottom, runway 9er for arrivals, 14 for arrivals. Let me just push this up a little bit, because then you can see that they have to go all the way down here, turn around, come back, and move on to Mike, Bravo, and then into the areas where they need to go. So, be interesting to see how that's going to work out a little later on. So far,
UPS 381 with you, runway 14.
we don't have any
Tower.
arrivals, but that
Speedbird
has
1830
changed.
requesting push and start.
JetBlue 378, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 002 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots, JetBlue 378.
FedEx 456, continue taxi.
Tower. Delta 9er76 requesting push and start.
Speedbird 1830, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Continue taxi FedEx 456.
Delta 976, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Papa Kilo.
Ground.
Okay, so
15 right by Alpha Lima pushback approved.
I don't know.
Speedbird 1830.
Delta 976, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground.
Yeah,
FedEx
that
456
makes
ready to taxi.
FedEx 456, continue taxi.
Ground. 4 left by a kilo pushback approved. Delta 9er76. Continue taxi FedEx 456.
K8168, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left at Charlie.
Tower. KR 8168 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 732, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Ground. 4 left at Charlie, pushback approved. KR 8168. Ground. 15 right by Alpha Lima, pushback approved. Lufthansa 732.
JetBlue 378, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Lufthansa 732 requesting push and start.
FedEx 466, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 378.
American 9002, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left at Echo.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff FedEx 466. Ground. 4 left at Echo pushback
Doubt that
approved.
very much.
American 9002.
FedEx 466, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Tower. Boutique 3806 requesting push and start. Unable to take off from this runway.
Incredible.
The runway is too short for takeoff FedEx 466.
Amazing. FedEx 466, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo.
Ground. Speedbird 1830 ready to taxi.
Delta 976, continue taxi.
Ground.
Boutique
15 right
3806,
by Kilo Bravo
pushback approved, expect runway
FedEx
4 left
466.
via Kilo.
Ground. 4 left by a kilo pushback approved. Boutique 3806.
FedEx 456, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots. That
Continue
works
taxi
good.
Delta 9er76.
Speedbird 1830, continue taxi.
Runway 4
Lufthansa
left,
732, continue taxi.
FedEx 456.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa 732.
JetBlue 378, contact departure.
Continue taxi Speedbird 1830.
Roger, good day.
Ground.
K8168,
Delta 9er76
continue
ready to
Continue taxi, KR
Delta
8168.
976 is moving.
Tower. American 9002 requesting
American
push and start.
900, no, actually,
Tower.
FedEx
Jet
466,
2242
continue
with runway
taxi.
4 right.
Ground. KR 8168
American
ready to taxi.
9002, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Boutique
American
3806,
9002.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Boutique 3806.
FedEx 456, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi FedEx 466. Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff FedEx 456.
Lufthansa 732, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Ground. Lufthansa 732 ready to taxi. Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots. Lufthansa 732.
Turkish 39047, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Ground. FedEx 466 ready to taxi.
K8168, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Ground. 15 right via Alpha Lima. Pushback approved. Turk Air 3947. Runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots. KR 8168.
Ground. American 9002 ready to taxi. Ground. Boutique 3806 ready to taxi.
Tower. Turk Air 3947 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 732, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Delta 8318 with you. Runway 4 right.
North Shuttle 6618, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 732. Ground. 15 right by Alpha Lima. Pushback approved. North Shuttle 6618.
American 9002, hold position.
Tower. North Shuttle 6618 requesting push and start.
Hold position American 9002.
Tower. 23 Echo Bravo requesting push and start.
Speedbird 1830, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right.
23
line
Echo
up and
Bravo,
wait, wind is
pushback
2 at 2
approved.
knots,
Expect
Speedbird
runway
1830.
15 right via Bravo Lima.
Ground. 15 right via Bravo Lima. Pushback approved. 23 Echo Bravo.
Kia 8168, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Turk Air 3947 ready to taxi.
Delta 976, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff. KR 8168.
FedEx 456, contact departure.
Runway 4 left line up and
UPS
wait, wind is 2 at 2
381,
knots, Delta
runway
976.
14 clear to land. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 14 cleared to land, wind is 2 at 2 knots, UPS 381. Roger, good day. Tower, FedEx 952 with you, runway 9er.
Turkish 39047, continue taxi.
Tower. Virgin 1577 requesting push and start.
Speedbird 1830, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. Turk Air 3947.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 1830.
Ground. North Shuttle 6618 ready to taxi.
Turkish 39047, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots. Turk Air 3947.
JetBlue 2242, runway 4 right, clear to land. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Ground. 23 Echo Bravo ready to taxi.
Runway 4 right
North
cleared
Shuttle
to land, wind is 2 at 2
6618,
knots,
continue
JetBlue
taxi.
2342.
Continue taxi. North Shuttle 6618.
American 9002, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 9002.
Delta 976, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Delta 976.
American 9002, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots, American 9002.
Lufthansa 732, contact departure. Kia 8168, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Virgin 1577, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left at Echo.
Roger. Good day.
Oh,
Unable to take off
wow,
from this runway.
another one.
The runway is too short for takeoff. Virgin 1577.
Virgin 1577, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right via Echo Bravo Lima.
Ground. 15 right by Echo Bravo Lima. Pushback approved. Virgin 1577.
Speedbird 1830, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
American 9002, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, American 9002.
Boutique 3806, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots, Boutique 3806.
Delta 976, contact departure.
Roger, Good day.
Delta 8318, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Delta 8318.
Wind is moving around a little.
Tower, Air Transport 53 with you, runway 14.
Air Transport, okay. Turkish 3947, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, Turk Air 3947.
North Shuttle 6618, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, North Shuttle 6618.
JetBlue 246, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left at Echo via Alpha.
Ground, 4 left at Echo via Alpha, pushback approved.
Virgin 1577, continue taxi.
Ground, Virgin 1577 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Virgin 1577.
23 Echo Bravo, continue taxi.
Tower, JetBlue 246 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi 23 Echo Bravo.
Boutique 3806, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Silverwing 7690 requesting push and start.
Silverwing 7690, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left at Charlie.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Boutique 3806.
Ground, 4 left at Charlie, pushback approved. Silverwing 7690.
JetBlue 2242, taxi to terminal via Romeo, Mike, Foxtrot.
Tower, UPS 695 requesting push and
JetBlue
start.
2242, taxi to terminal via Romeo, Mike, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo Mike Echo Foxtrot, JetBlue 2242. Taxi to terminal via Romeo Mike Foxtrot, JetBlue 2242.
FedEx 9052, taxi to
Tower,
FedEx 9052, runway 9
right.
clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots. FedEx 9052, runway 9 clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots. UPS 381, taxi to terminal via Mike Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Bravo UPS 381.
Turkish 3947, contact departure.
Runway 9 cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, FedEx 952.
Turkish 3947, contact departure.
Say again.
JetBlue 246, continue taxi.
Roger, good day.
Silverbird 7690, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 246.
Boutique 3806, contact departure.
Continue taxi, Silverwing 7690.
UPS 6905, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Roger, good day. Ground, 15 right via Alpha Lima, pushback approved. UPS 6905.
FedEx 477, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, Silverwing 7690 ready to taxi. Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff, FedEx 477.
FedEx 477, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo.
Ground, JetBlue 246 ready to taxi.
Ground, 15 right via Kilo Bravo, pushback approved. FedEx 477. Tower, FedEx 477 requesting push and start.
Silverwing 7690, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Tower, JetBlue 453
North
with you,
Shuttle
runway 9er.
6618, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 466, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff, North Shuttle
8318,
6618.
taxi to terminal via Romeo, Mike, Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo Mike Echo Delta 8318.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, FedEx 466.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Silverwing 7690.
Tower, Air Canada 4647 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 4647, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Kilo, pushback approved. Air Canada 4647.
Silverwing 7690, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Silverwing 7690.
FedEx 9052, taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo, FedEx 9052.
Air Transport 53, runway 14, clear to land, wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Ground, FedEx 477 ready to taxi.
UPS 381, continue taxi.
Runway 14 cleared to land, wind is 3 at 3 knots, Air Transport 53.
JetBlue 246, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi UPS 381.
Air Canada 4647, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 3 at 3
FedEx
knots, JetBlue
466,
246.
runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi Air Canada 4647.
23 Echo Bravo, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, FedEx
UPS
466.
695, continue taxi.
Runway 15 right line up and wait wind
FedEx
is 3 at 3 knots,
477,
23 Echo
continue
Bravo.
taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 6905.
JetBlue 2242, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
what do we
FedEx
got?
477.
Oh, I
Continue
forgot
taxi
one.
JetBlue 2242.
North Shuttle 6618, contact departure.
Ground. UPS
Silver Wing
6905 ready to taxi.
7690, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
FedEx 963, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 3 at 3 knots, FedEx 963. Roger. Good day.
Ground. Air Canada 4647 ready to taxi.
Oh, we got you already.
Tower. Southwest 5326 requesting push and start.
Tower. 582 November X-ray requesting push and start.
JetBlue 246, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 246.
FedEx 477, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo, FedEx 477.
FedEx 9052, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 9052.
Southwest 5326, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground. 4 left via Kilo, pushback approved. Southwest 5326.
FedEx 466, contact departure.
Tower. Southwest 5030 with you, runway 4 right.
FedEx 477, continue taxi.
Roger. Good day.
Continue taxi FedEx 477.
Delta 8318, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 8318.
Tower. WestJet 526 requesting push and start.
So as soon as FedEx is down, we can get the next one going. Air Transport 53, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Air Transport 53.
JetBlue 453, runway 9, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Ground. Southwest 5326 ready to
Southwest
taxi.
5326, continue taxi.
Runway 9 are cleared to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots, JetBlue 453.
JetBlue 246, contact departure.
Continue taxi Southwest 5326.
23 Echo Bravo, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Good day.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, 23 Echo Bravo.
Virgin 1577, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Virgin 1577.
582 November X-ray, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Bravo Lima.
Ground. 15 right via Bravo Lima, pushback approved. 582 November X-ray.
Air Canada 4647, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Air Canada 4647.
JetBlue 2242, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2242.
FedEx 9052, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 9052.
FedEx 9063, taxi to terminal via Mike Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Echo, FedEx 9063.
WestJet 526, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground. 4 left via Kilo, pushback approved. WestJet 526.
23 Echo Bravo, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Air Canada 4647, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Air Canada 4647.
Southwest 5326, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Southwest 5326.
FedEx has got his orders, Air Transport is around. So once these two crossed, JetBlue and Air Canada, we can
Ground.
get
WestJet
Virgin up in the
526
air.
ready to taxi.
WestJet 526, continue taxi.
Continue taxi WestJet 526.
Virgin 1577, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 582 November X-ray ready to taxi. Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff. Virgin 1577.
UPS 6905, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots. UPS 6905. Tower, Scandinavian 7030 with you, runway 14.
Air Canada 4647, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Air Transport 53, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Transport 53.
Southwest 5326, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 5326, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4
Delta
left, cleared for takeoff.
8318, continue taxi.
5326.
Continue taxi Delta
JetBlue
8318.
453, taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie JetBlue 453.
Runway 4 left, Southwest 5326.
Southwest 5030, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 right, cleared to land, wind is 4 at
FedEx
3 knots.
952,
Southwest
continue taxi.
5030.
Tower, Emirates
JetBlue
302 with you, runway
2242,
9er.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 952.
Shamrock 182, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2242.
Ground,
FedEx
15 right by
477,
Alpha
hold
Lima, pushback
position.
approved. Shamrock 182.
582 November X-ray, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 582 November
Virgin
X-ray.
1577, contact departure.
Roger, good day. Hold position FedEx 477. Tower,
WestJet
Shamrock
526,
182
runway
requesting
4
push
left,
and start.
line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots. Air Transport 53, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Air Transport 53. Runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots. WestJet 526.
Southwest 5326, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
FedEx 963, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 963.
Tower, Azores 3334 with you, runway 4 right.
WestJet 526, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. WestJet 526. Tower, Alaska 1804 requesting push
Air
and start.
Transport 53, continue taxi.
Ground, Shamrock,
Shamrock
182 ready to taxi.
182, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Transport 53.
Continue taxi Shamrock 182. Tower, United 9er 342 requesting push and start.
United 90342, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. United 9er 342.
Alaska 1804, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Alpha Kilo, pushback approved. Alaska 1804.
UPS 6905, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff. 582 November X-ray, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots. 582 November X-ray.
FedEx 477, continue taxi.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff. UPS 6905.
FedEx 431, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Continue taxi FedEx 477.
Delta 8318, continue taxi.
Ground, 4 left
WestJet
by Kilo,
526,
pushback
contact
approved.
departure.
FedEx 431. Continue taxi Delta 8318.
FedEx 963, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Southwest
FedEx 963.
5030, taxi to terminal via Mike Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Echo. Southwest 5030.
FedEx 963, hold position.
Roger, good day.
Hold position FedEx 963. Tower, FedEx 431 requesting push and start.
582 November X-ray, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff. 582 November
FedEx
X-ray.
477, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots. FedEx 477.
Tower, 402 Tango Lima with you, runway 4 right.
Scandinavian 7030, runway 14, cleared to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Ground, Alaska 1804 ready to taxi. Runway 14 cleared to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots. Scandinavian 7030.
United 90342, continue taxi.
Ground,
FedEx
United 9er
431,
342 ready to
continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Alaska
United Niner 342.
1804.
Continue taxi FedEx 431.
Alaska 1804, continue taxi.
Ground, FedEx 431 ready to taxi.
UPS 695, contact departure.
Continue taxi Alaska 1804.
582 November X-ray, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
FedEx 477, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, good day.
Shamrock 182, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Shamrock 182.
FedEx 431, continue taxi.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 477. Continue taxi FedEx 431.
Emirates 302, runway 9er, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Tower, JetBlue 349er requesting push and start. Runway 9er cleared to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Emirates 302.
JetBlue 349er, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Alpha Kilo, pushback approved. JetBlue 349er.
Tower, Iberia 151 with you runway 9er.
Southwest 5030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 5030.
FedEx 963, continue taxi. JetBlue 453, continue taxi. United 9342, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots, United Niner 342. Continue taxi JetBlue 453. Continue taxi FedEx Niner 63.
Air Azores 3334, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 4 right, cleared to land, wind is 4 at 3 knots, Azores 3334.
United 9342, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff, United Niner 342.
FedEx 477, contact departure.
Roger.
Scandinavian 7030, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Scandinavian 7030.
FedEx 431, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Ground, JetBlue 349er ready to taxi. Runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, FedEx 431.
JetBlue 349er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 349er.
Tower, Copa 553 with you runway 9er.
So you can see plenty of action everywhere.
Tower, Delta 561 requesting push and start.
Delta 561, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Kilo, pushback approved. Delta 561.
FedEx 431, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 5030, continue taxi. Alaska 1276, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Ground, 15 right via
Alaska
Alpha Lima,
1804, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi Southwest 5030.
Emirates 302, taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie Bravo.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Alaska 1804.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie Bravo, Emirates 302.
JetBlue 453, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 431.
402 Tango Lima, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi JetBlue 453.
Runway 4 right, cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, 402 Tango Lima. Tower, Alaska 1276 requesting push and start.
United 9342, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 561
Shamrock
ready to
182,
taxi.
runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, good day.
Alaska 1276, continue taxi.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff, Shamrock 182.
Continue taxi Alaska
Delta
1276.
561, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 561.
FedEx 431, contact departure.
Tower, JetBlue 2809.
Air Azores 3334, taxi to terminal via Mike, Quebec, Bravo.
Roger, good day.
Taxi to terminal via Mike, Quebec, Bravo, Azores 3334. Ground, Alaska 1276 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 453, hold short of taxiway Mike. JetBlue 453, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 453. Negative. JetBlue 453.
Alaska 1804, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
JetBlue
Alaska
349, runway
1804.
4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 3 at 2 knots. FedEx 963, continue taxi. Southwest 8458, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo. JetBlue 453, continue taxi. Emirates 302, continue taxi. Iberia 151, runway 9er, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 9er cleared to land. Wind is 3 at 2 knots. Iberia 151.
Continue taxi Emirates 302.
As always, 3334, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 453.
Alaska 1276, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi Azores 3334.
Shamrock 182, contact departure.
Runway
Alaska
15 right line up
1804,
and wait. Wind
contact
is 3 at
departure.
2 knots. Alaska 1276. Roger, good day.
Roger, good day.
Ground, 4 left via Kilo, pushback approved. Southwest 8458.
JetBlue 349, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi FedEx 963.
Delta 561, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff JetBlue 349.
Southwest 5030, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left line up
Southwest
and wait. Wind is 3 at 2
8458,
knots.
continue
Delta
taxi.
561. Continue taxi Southwest 8458.
JetBlue 453, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 5030.
Continue taxi JetBlue 453. Runway 4 left line up and wait. Wind is 3 at 2 knots JetBlue 349.
402 Tango Lima, taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo.
Tower, Southwest 8458 requesting push and start.
UPS 539er. Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo 402 Tango Lima.
Copa 553, runway 9er, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Tower, UPS 539er requesting push and start.
Scandinavian. We're just
Runway
gonna
9er cleared to land. Wind is 3 at
hold
2
them
knots.
there for a
Copa
little while.
553. Ground, Southwest 8458 ready to taxi.
Tower, American 9er
JetBlue
499er
349er,
requesting push
contact
and start.
departure.
Roger, good day.
Emirates 302, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 302.
Delta 561, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Azores 3334, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Azores 3334. Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 561.
This is just little what's up with UPS? UPS 539er. There he is. Okay. UPS 539er, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Oh,
Ground,
okay.
15 right pushback approved.
I didn't know there's a spot
UPS
down there
539er.
in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we'll take it. JetBlue 2809er, runway 4 right, clear to land. Wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land. Wind is
Iberia
3 at 2 knots,
151,
JetBlue
taxi to
2809er.
terminal via Delta Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie Bravo. Iberia
JetBlue
151.
453, pushback approved. No, he's just
Tower,
arrived.
American 9er 520 with you runway 14.
402 Tango Lima, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 402 Tango
Southwest 8458, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Lima. Runway 4 left line up and wait. Wind is 3 at 2 knots. Southwest 8458.
Azores 3334, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Azores
Scandinavian
3334.
7030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Scandinavian
Emirates 302,
7030.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 302.
Delta 561, contact departure.
Ground, UPS
American
539er ready to taxi.
949er, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, 4 left by a Kilo pushback approved. American 9er 499er.
Roger, good day.
Air Portugal 7013, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Tower, Air Portugal 7013 requesting push and start. Ground, 4 left via Alpha Kilo pushback approved. Air Portugal 7013.
Tower, Delta 8167 with you runway 4 right.
Alright. Southwest 8458, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 8458.
UPS 539er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 539er.
American 949er, continue taxi.
Ground, American 949er ready to taxi. Continue taxi
Papa
American
553,
949er.
taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo Copa 553.
JetBlue 2809er, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot JetBlue 2809er.
Alaska 1276, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff Alaska 1276.
Tower, WestJet 308 with you runway 4 right.
UPS 539er, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots UPS 539er.
American 949er, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots. Southwest 8458, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Runway 4 left line up and wait wind is 2 at 2 knots American 949er.
Iberia 151, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Iberia 151. Tower, FedEx 465 requesting push and start.
FedEx 465 pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff FedEx 465.
FedEx 465 pushback approved, expect runway 4 right via Kilo Bravo.
Ground, Air Portugal 7013 ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 7013, continue taxi.
Ground, 4 right via Kilo Bravo pushback approved. FedEx 465.
JetBlue 2809er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Portugal 7013.
Alaska 1276, contact departure.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2809er.
Roger, good day.
UPS 539er, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff UPS 539er.
FedEx is moving around.
FedEx 465 ready to taxi.
FedEx 465, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 465.
American 90520, runway 14, clear to land, wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 14 clear to land wind is 2 at 2 knots American 90520.
FedEx 465, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha FedEx 465.
American 949er, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff American 949er.
Copa 553, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Copa 553.
Air Portugal 7013, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 2 at 2 knots Air Portugal 7013.
UPS 539er, contact departure.
Tower, Boutique 1829er with you runway 9er.
Roger, good day.
Delta 8167, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 2 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right clear to land wind
Iberia
is 2 at 2
151,
knots Delta
continue taxi.
8167.
Continue taxi Iberia 151.
JetBlue 2045, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Tower, JetBlue 2045 requesting push and start. Tower, 4 left via Alpha Kilo pushback approved. JetBlue 2045.
FedEx 465, hold short of runway 4 right.
Hold short of runway 4 right FedEx 465.
American 949er, contact departure.
Roger, good day. Tower, Category 168 with you runway 4 right.
Air Portugal 7013, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff Air Portugal 7013.
Tower, JetBlue 2045 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 2045, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2045. Tower, Air Canada 4963 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 4963, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Kilo pushback approved. Air Canada 49er63.
Iberia 151, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Iberia 151.
WestJet 308, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, WestJet 308.
Copper 553, contact departure. It's the one thing you think and the other thing you want to do. Copper 553, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Copa 553.
Air Portugal 7013, contact departure.
Tower, 56 Juliet Sierra with you runway 4 right.
Air Canada 4963, continue taxi.
Roger, good day.
Continue taxi Air Canada 49er63. Ground, Air Canada 49er63 ready to taxi.
Delta 9901, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Tower, Delta 9er1 requesting push and start.
American 9520, taxi to terminal.
Tower, 4 left via Kilo pushback approved. Delta 9er1.
Taxi to terminal American 9er520.
JetBlue 2045, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, JetBlue 2045.
Delta 8167, taxi to terminal via Yankee Mike Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Mike Echo Delta 8167.
FedEx 465, runway 4 right, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, FedEx 465. Tower, Delta 9er1 ready to taxi.
56 Juliet Sierra, enter final runway 4 left.
Enter final runway 4 left 56 Juliet Sierra.
Delta 9901, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 9er1.
Copper 553, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Copa 553.
JetBlue 2045, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, JetBlue 2045. Tower, Swiss 763 with you, runway 4 right.
Boutique Air 1829er, runway 19er, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Negative. Boutique 1829er.
Boutique 1829er, runway 9er, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 9er cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Boutique 1829er. Tower, Porter Air 769er 8 requesting push and start.
Porter Air 7698, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Alpha Kilo pushback approved. Porter Air 769er 8.
FedEx 465, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff. WestJet 308, taxi to terminal via Mike Echo.
Taxi to terminal
Delta
via Mike Echo, WestJet
8167, continue
308.
taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 8167.
Runway 4 right cleared for takeoff FedEx 465.
Qatari 168, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Qatari 168.
Tower, AL Italia 1741 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 2045, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 2045.
Tower, American 9er203 requesting push and start.
Air Canada 4963, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots, Air Canada 49er63.
FedEx 465, contact departure.
Roger.
WestJet 308, continue taxi.
Continue taxi WestJet 308.
American 9er203, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Ground, 4 left via Alpha Kilo pushback approved. American 9203.
Alitalia 1741, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, Porter Air 769er8 ready to taxi.
Ground, 4 left via Kilo pushback approved. AL Italia 1741. Tower, 318 Romeo Hotel requesting push and start.
Air Canada 4963, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff. Air Canada 49er63.
56 Juliet Sierra, runway 4 left, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Tower, Japan Air 1002 with you runway 9er.
Runway 4
American
left,
9520, continue taxi.
Juliet Sierra.
Continue taxi American 9er
Porter Air
520.
76908, continue taxi.
Ground, American,
American
9520
9520, hold short of taxiway Kilo. Delta 8167, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 8167.
318 Romeo Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Bravo Lima.
Ground,
JetBlue 2045, contact departure.
318 Romeo Hotel.
Roger, good day. Hold short of taxiway Kilo American 9er 520.
Boutique 1829, exit at taxiway Delta 1.
Continue taxi Porter Air 769er8. Negative. Boutique 1829er.
Ground, AL Italia 1741 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 1741, continue taxi.
Tower, Cathay 329er requesting push and start.
Air Transport 59er, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Continue taxi AL Italia 1741.
American 9203, continue taxi.
Tower, 15 right via Alpha Lima pushback approved. Air Transport 59er.
Air Canada 4963, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 9203.
Roger, good day. Tower,
WestJet
Air Transport
308,
59er
continue
requesting
taxi.
push and start.
Qatari 168, taxi to terminal via Mike, Quebec Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Quebec Bravo Qatari 168. Continue taxi WestJet 308.
Southwest 763, runway 4 right, clear to land. Oh.
Ground, 318 Romeo Hotel
Swiss
ready to taxi.
763, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Tower, JetBlue 181 with you runway 4 right. Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 3 at 2 knots. Swiss 763.
United 8163, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Tower, United 8163 requesting push and start.
Boutique Air 4943, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. United 8163. Ground, 4 left via Kilo pushback approved. Boutique 49er43.
United 8163, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right via Echo Bravo.
Tower, Boutique 49er43
Cathay
requesting
329,
push and
pushback
start.
approved, expect runway 15 right via Bravo Lima.
Ground, 15
318
right via
Romeo
Bravo Lima
Hotel,
pushback
continue
approved.
taxi.
Cathay 329er. Continue taxi 318 Romeo Hotel.
Delta 9901, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Ground, 15 right via Echo Bravo pushback approved.
Boutique Air
United
4943,
8163.
continue taxi.
Runway 4 left line up and wait wind is
Boutique
3
Air
at 2 knots. Delta
1829, taxi to
991.
terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Continue taxi Boutique 49er43.
Air Transport 59er, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo Boutique 1829er. Continue taxi Air Transport 59er.
Tower, Ice Air 1221 requesting push and start.
56 Juliet Sierra, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Ground, Boutique 49er43 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo 56 Juliet
American
Sierra.
9203, hold position.
Tower, Air Transport 59er ready to taxi.
Hold position American 9203. Tower, Air France 391 with you runway 4 right. Ground, Cathay 329er ready to taxi.
Delta 9991, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff Delta 991.
Porter Air 76908, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 3 at 2 knots. Border Air 7698.
Alitalia 1741, hold position.
Ground, United 8163 ready to taxi.
Hold position AL Italia
United
1741.
8163, continue taxi.
Tower, Spirit Wing 6011
American
requesting push and
9203,
start.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 9203.
318 Romeo Hotel, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Runway 15 right line up and wait, wind is 4 at 3 knots,
Cathay
318
329
Romeo
continue
Hotel.
taxi.
Continue taxi United 8163.
Spirit Wing 6011 pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left via Alpha Kilo.
Continue taxi Cathay 329er.
Ground. 4
Japan
left
Air
by Alpha Kilo,
1002
pushback approved.
runway 9 clear to land.
Spirit
Wind is 4 at 2
6011.
knots.
Runway 9 cleared to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots, Japan Air 1002.
Porter Air 76908 runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Southwest 5646 with
American
runway 4 right.
203 runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Porter Air 76908.
Runway 4 left
ICE
line up and wait, wind is 4
1221
at 2
pushback
knots,
approved.
American
Expect runway 4
9203.
left via Kilo.
Ground. 4 left by
Delta
Kilo, pushback
9991
approved.
contact departure.
ICE Air 1221. Roger, good day.
Boutique Air 1829 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Boutique 1829er.
Tower, JetBlue 2525 requesting push
United
and start.
8163 continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 8163.
JetBlue 2525 pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right via Alpha Lima.
Ground. 15 right by Alpha Lima pushback approved.
JetBlue 181
JetBlue
runway 4 right
2525.
clear to land. Wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right clear to land, wind is 4 at 2
Qatari
knots,
168
JetBlue
continue
181.
taxi. Swiss 763 taxi to terminal via Mike Charlie Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Charlie Alpha Swiss 763. Continue taxi Qatari 168.
American 203 runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
Ground. ICE Air 1221 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 1741 runway 4 left. No, actually.
Runway 4 left
Alitalia
cleared for takeoff,
1741
American
continue taxi.
9203. Continue taxi AL Italia 1741. Runway 4 left AL Italia 1741.
Alitalia 1741 runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Ground. JetBlue 2525 ready to taxi.
Where are we
Runway
now?
4 left line up and wait, wind is 4 at 2 knots AL Italia 1741.
Hopefully once Alitalia has gone by, we'll be able to get United going again. United 8163, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 8163.
We need to get him out of there. ICE Air 1221, continue taxi.
Continue taxi ICE Air
Porter Air
1221.
7698, contact departure. American 9203, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Japan Air 1002, taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie Alpha Japan Air 1002.
Okay.
Roger, good day. Ground, Spirit Wing
Alitalia
6011 ready to
1741,
taxi.
runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Qatari 168, continue taxi. JetBlue 2525, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue
Air
2525.
France 3901, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 4 at 2
Boutique
knots
Air
Air France
4943,
391.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Boutique 4943.
American 90520, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 90520. Continue taxi Qatari 168.
Delta 8163, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff AL Italia 1741.
Continue taxi Delta 8167. Tower, Sun Country 510 requesting push and start.
Sun Country 510, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Tower, FedEx 996 requesting push and start.
FedEx 9996, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Sun Country 510. Tower, 4 left by a kilo pushback approved. FedEx 996.
Okay, where are we now? We've got one more Air France coming down.
Tower, United 9202 with you runway 14.
Slowly but gradually we're getting this out of chaos out of the way. Southwest 5643, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots. Southwest 5646, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots. That's good.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots Southwest 5646. Ground, Sun Country 510 ready to taxi.
Boutique Air 4943, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left
Swiss
cleared for takeoff.
763,
Boutique
continue taxi.
4943. Continue taxi.
JetBlue
Swiss
181, taxi
763.
to terminal via Mike FedEx.
Negative.
JetBlue 181, taxi to terminal via Mike Foxtrot. Wow.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Foxtrot. JetBlue
Boutique Air
181.
1829, continue taxi.
Tower.
Japan Air
FedEx
1002,
996,
continue
ready to
taxi.
Continue taxi. Boutique 1829er.
WestJet 308, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Japan Air 1002.
ICE 1221, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi. WestJet 308.
FedEx 9996, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left.
Qatari 168, continue taxi.
Air 1221.
Continue taxi. FedEx 996.
Air France 3901, taxi to terminal via Mike Echo.
Continue taxi. Qatari 168.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Echo Air France 3901.
Boutique Air 4943, contact departure.
Tower. JetBlue 200 with you. Runway 4 right. Roger. Good day.
Spirit Wings 6011, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wing 6011.
Now once Swiss is out, then we can finally... So Swiss is coming in. ICE 1221, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for
Holy
takeoff.
moly,
ICE Air
that was a
1221.
mistake. But Qatari has already gone past enough, that's good. Whew, that was lucky. FedEx 9996, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left. Line up and wait. Wind is 4 at 2 knots. FedEx 996.
Swiss we're going to hold there. Air France has got his orders, and then we can finally get runway 15 right going.
Tower. WestJet 547 requesting push and start.
318 Romeo Hotel, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff. 318 Romeo Hotel.
Air Transport 59er, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Tower. FedEx 872 with you. Runway 9er. Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Wind is 5 at 2 knots. Air Transport 59er.
JetBlue 2525, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 2525.
ICE 1221, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Southwest 5646, taxi to terminal via Mike Echo. Boutique Air 1829er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Boutique 1829er. Taxi to terminal via Mike Echo Southwest 5646.
So we're going to get everybody around here. WestJet 547 pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left via Kilo.
Ground. 4 left via Kilo. Pushback approved. WestJet 547.
Air Transport 59er, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff. Air Transport 59er.
Cathay 329er, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Wind is 5 at 2 knots. Cathay
JetBlue 181,
329er.
continue taxi.
Tower. UPS 650 with you. Runway 4 right. Continue taxi. JetBlue
Japan Air
181.
1002, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Japan Air 1002.
United 90202, runway 14, clear to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 14 cleared to land. Wind is 5 at 2 knots. United 90202.
Sun Country 510, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Sun Country 510.
Oh, I forgot Alitalia
Ground.
again.
WestJet
Wow,
547 ready to taxi.
what a bummer. 318 Romeo Hotel, contact departure.
Roger. Good
Cathay
day.
329er, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for
United
takeoff.
8163,
Cathay 329er.
runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Wind is 5 at
Swiss.
2 knots. United 8163.
South Swiss 763, continue taxi. Southwest 5646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi southwest 5646.
Swiss 763. We have enough room, maybe. No, we're not going to take any chances. Swiss 763. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Swiss 763.
FedEx 9996. Runway 4 left. Cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wing 6011. Runway 4 left. Line up and wait. Wind is 5 at 2 knots. WestJet 547. Continue taxi.
Continue
Air
taxi
Transport
WestJet
59er,
547.
contact departure. JetBlue 200, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots, JetBlue 200. Roger, good day. Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots, Spirit Wing 6011. Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, FedEx
JetBlue
9526.
2525, continue taxi.
Hold position, Category 168.
Cathay 329er, contact departure.
Continue taxi
Air
JetBlue
France 391,
2525.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air France 391. Roger, good day.
Tower, JetBlue 1560 with you, runway 4 right.
Spirit Wing 6011, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, Spirit Wing 6011.
JetBlue 181, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 181.
United 90202, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal United 90202.
FedEx 872, runway 9er, clear to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 9er cleared to land, wind is
FedEx
5 at 2 knots,
9996,
FedEx
contact
872.
departure.
Roger, good day.
Japan Air 1002, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Japan Air 1002.
WestJet 547, runway 4 left, line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 left line up and wait, wind is 5 at 2 knots, WestJet 547.
Spirit Wing 6011, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 5646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 5646.
We have to wait for FedEx to come down and then we can get the next departures going on 15 right. JetBlue 181, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, JetBlue 181.
Swiss 763, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Swiss 763.
JetBlue 200, taxi to terminal via Mike Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Foxtrot, JetBlue 200.
UPS 650, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 5 at 2 knots, UPS 650.
Air France 391, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air France 391.
WestJet 547, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff, WestJet 547.
UPS is in too close for us to try and get United 8163 in the air, so we're not going to take any chances there. JetBlue 200, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 200.
United 90202, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November United 90202.
But as soon as United UPS is down, then we can finally get another departure going. FedEx 872, taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo, FedEx 872.
Here comes UPS. WestJet 547, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
And UPS is coming in fast, so that's good. United 8163, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, United 8163.
JetBlue 2525, runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 2 knots, JetBlue 2525.
Southwest 5646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 5646.
JetBlue 1560, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 4 right cleared to land, wind is 4 at 2 knots, JetBlue 1560.
JetBlue 200, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, JetBlue 200.
Come on, get up in the air. Ooh, close one. Ooh, just. Ooh. Timed that one well, didn't I? Air France 3901, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, Air France 3901.
FedEx 872, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, FedEx 872.
UPS 650, taxi to terminal via November, Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via November, Bravo, UPS 650.
UPS 650, hold short of runway 15 right.
Hold short of runway 15 right, UPS 650.
United 8163, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
So this should be our last arrival. And then we just have those last 2 departures. And let's see where JetBlue is going to go. Is he going to turn left at Foxtrot, or is he going to go to Yankee? Can go a little bit quicker now, actually. Yep, thought so. JetBlue 2525, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right,
Sun
cleared
Country
for takeoff,
510,
JetBlue
runway
2525.
15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4 at 2 knots.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, wind is 4
JetBlue
at 2 knots, Sun Country
1560, taxi to
510.
terminal.
Taxi to terminal,
JetBlue
JetBlue
1560,
1560.
hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, JetBlue 1560.
Qatari 168, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Qatari 168.
Sun Country 510, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff, Sun Country 510.
UPS 650, hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet, UPS 650.
JetBlue 2525, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Alright everybody, I think we got it. So let's speed this up to 8 times speed and get these aircrafts going so we can Sun Country 510, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
And get UPS up in the air. And that'll just finish everything off. Turn that off. There's no more of this. And then we have arrived. So we've cleared out the whole situation. So I believe we had 81 departures and arrivals. So that's what it was supposed to be. Unfortunately, we missed to tell 2 aircrafts to contact departure. Yeah, that is a mistake that I'm doing, since I can only see this area here on a different monitor. I can't see when they are getting out of this area, so I need to be careful to not miss them when they're out of here, and that's what happened on 2 occasions, unfortunately. But apart from that, let's have a look and see. Yes, it is those 2 ones. Alright, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching another video from EliGrim. So thank you, Eli, for this schedule. Very nice schedule. It was very smooth working with it. We did have a little a little bit of a queue up the top here. The things that I could have changed is have the arrivals of Qatari or UPS, I believe it was. I could have had them run through Alpha, then they wouldn't have to wait that long here on Bravo before the JetBlue finally and the Sun Country got going. So Qatari waited there unnecessarily for about 10 minutes. So that could have been done better. Apart from that, I think, yeah, we had a situation down here for a moment, but it was just everything just came together. But I think the delay was about 10 to 15 minutes. I think they'll be able to catch that up in the air, and the other ones that were sitting down the ground, I think had to wait maybe about 6, 7, 8 minutes. So yeah, a little unfortunately, but that was just a little bit traffic down there, but I'm quite happy with solving that situation down there as well. Alright everybody, well, thank you very much for watching another video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. It's important. We need to get up to 1 million subscribers, and we only got 150 or so. No, I'm just joking. No, it would be great if you guys could subscribe, put the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Thank you for watching. Bye bye everybody. Stay healthy.